The Colombo Stock Exchange ended the session marginally lower, with both benchmark indices closing in negative territory amid subdued investor sentiment. The All-Share Price Index, ASPI, declined by 7.19 points, or 0.03%, to close at 21,417.80, while the S&P/SL 20 index fell by 8.38 points, or 0.14%, to end at 5,988.62. Trading reflected a cautious tone as investors remained selective despite buying interest in several individual counters. Market activity remained moderate, with total market turnover reaching LKR 1.23 billion, of which crossings accounted for LKR 258.23 million. Sampath Bank plc and Hayleys plc recorded the highest traded values during the session, highlighting continued institutional and investor interest in these counters. Meanwhile, the total market capitalization of the Colombo Stock Exchange stood at LKR 7.76 trillion, reflecting the overall value of listed equities at the close of trading. Market participation was largely driven by domestic investors, with domestic purchases amounting to LKR 1.17 billion, accounting for 95% of total market purchases, while foreign purchases stood at LKR 56.68 million. On the selling side, domestic sales were recorded at LKR 1.14 billion, whereas foreign sales amounted to LKR 93.42 million, indicating a higher level of foreign selling activity compared to foreign buying during the session. SMB Finance, Colombo Land and Development Company, Dialogue Finance, Mercantile Shipping Company, and Laxapana emerged as the top gainers of the day, recording the strongest percentage price increases on the Colombo Stock Exchange. Robust buying interest in these counters reflected improved investor sentiment, with gains spread across the finance, property, shipping, and diversified sectors during the trading session. Nations Trust Bank, Milan Developments, Ceylon Hospitals, Oneli Holdings, and Lancome Ceylon were the top losers of the day, recording the sharpest percentage declines on the Colombo Stock Exchange. Profit-taking and selling pressure in these counters weighed on their share prices, with losses observed across the banking, property, healthcare, diversified, and manufacturing sectors during the trading session. The positive performance of the All-Share Price Index, ASPI, was mainly supported by gains in Cargill's, Ceylon, Paycarb, John Keel's Holdings, Ceylon Cold Stores, and Lion Brewery, Ceylon. Strong buying interest in these counters, particularly across the diversified, consumer, and industrial sectors, contributed significantly to the index's upward movement and helped sustain positive market sentiment during the trading session. The negative performance of the All-Share Price Index, ASPI, was primarily driven by declines in Dialogue Axiata, Hatton National Bank, Central Finance Company, Commercial Bank of Ceylon, and Bukit Dara. Selling pressure in these heavyweight banking, finance, telecommunications, and diversified sector counters weighed on overall market performance, limiting the index's gains and reflecting cautious investor sentiment during the trading session.